What up, YouTube? Knives and Gear Insights with another short review of a knife that I have been carrying since a while now. Besides the other, pretty much every single knife, I have a rotation where they go through, and I haven't been putting up any reviews. I just did unboxing, so I want to catch up on reviews right now. It's a new year. I have a new background, so I want to see how this does the brown. I'm not sure yet. We'll see the filming quality, and then go from there. But I might switch it back to the blue. I don't know yet. But back to the knife. So yeah, the knife is the basically is the V Equivik, which is besides the Drift LCT, actually my second favorite knife out of my collection, but it's also my second most expensive knife. Um, it's a around 304 officially $340 knife. I didn't pay that much. I paid quite a bit less from a nice guy out of a knife group from another YouTuber, and I'm pretty. I was pretty stoked to get it that cheap. So I was basically a bro price, I'd say. But yeah. So we got the V Equivik here, which you guys have probably seen tons of reviews about it too. This was a design winner, I'm not sure, 2023 during the uh, Blade Show West or something. I'm not sure. It won a design prize for best design, which back then it was a good design, and I still feel like it's a great design. It's a great knife. I put in this one, I put skiffs as well. So we got the version here with the Arctic Camo Carbon, or what is that? Arctic or blue? A blue Camo Carbon. And the uh, black, I believe PVD coated blade. You can see here. You see the marks on the blade, so yeah, you can tell I used this knife. I have before. I tried to use knives before I review them to get my impression. And yeah, it's definitely a recommendable knife. Um, I'm not sure. I think it's still available on the We Knives homepage. But yeah, overall, it's a recommendable knife. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's got titanium handles with carbon fiber inlays. You got a titanium frame lock. You got, I believe, 20 CV blade. That's very, very. I mean, this is a slicey blade. I mean, very slicey. It's one of my thinnest blades. You got a nice forward choil. You got almost perfect chimping on this. You got a little fuller that you basically can use for your reverse flick. So that works perfectly fine with that. It took me a while to get used to it, but yeah, after handling um, quite a few knives now over the last few months, I got used to deployment methods that I haven't been doing at all, and I got, especially for lefties, sometimes difficult. But I learned them. I adapted my fingers um, to get them straight. So you got a titanium pocket clip, which is nice. You got, I mean, the design elements in this knife. No wonder it has won in my opinion, the design prize. You got overall all around T8 hardware, flipper tap, and overall a very slim knife profile as well. Let me show you guys in comparison to, like, let's just take the Drift real quick as a comparison. So you can see it is a little bit slimmer than the Drift. Not by much, but the contouring on the Drift makes the difference, I guess. Um, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit slimmer than the Drift. Um, but overall, I would say it's a recommendable knife. If you can get it for, I'm not. The asking price from V Knife is $340. Would I pay that? Probably not. I think 340 is just too much for this knife. Um, if you can get it on the secondary market, like I did, I'm not saying what I paid for it, but if you can get it around, I don't know, somewhere between 200 or maybe 250, in that range, or if we have a sale, 260 I feel like is adequate for this knife. Um, brand new from We Knives, but I wouldn't pay more than that. That's just I wouldn't, just plain and simple. But I can tell you right now, I paid less. So overall length on this knife comes in right at 8 inches in the 16th. You got a blade length here of 3.5 inches. You got a cutting edge of right around 3.25 inches because of the large forward choil. But yeah, it's a super comfortable knife to hold. It's a super slicey blade. Overall, I would definitely say I recommend this knife. Um, that's pretty much, it's like I said, it should be a short review because I have already unboxed it. You guys have seen plenty of reviews. I'm trying to make some content. I'm trying to see, um, basically, just to get some knives, some good knives back into you guys' minds to see if there's still, still good knives in 2024, or now 2025. This is not a bad knife. It's still, in my opinion, a competitive knife even in 2025. As for now, I mean, I don't know what we or what other companies will bring this year, but yeah, it's definitely a recommendation from me for right now. And that's pretty much it for tonight. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.